Good morning, everyone. I'm Bhumanakar and I'm here with my teammates Neha Jha and Sujana Gutschai to present our project, Coding Our Forecaster for SNU Hackathons. Hackathons are one of the most exciting parts of students' life. But there's a challenge. Teams are usually formed randomly or just based on size, not on actual coding effort. This often creates imbalance. Some teams get very experienced coders who end up carrying the project, while other teams struggle because their members have less practice or coding background. This imbalance reduces fairness, lower morale, and sometimes discourage participants from contributing fully. And that's not what hackathons are supposed to be about. So we asked ourselves, what if organizers could predict each student's coding effort ahead of time and use the data to form teams that are balanced, not just by size, but by actual contribution? That exactly what our project aims to do. Use machine learning to forecast students' weekly coding hours so that teams are fair, everyone contributes meaningfully, and the hackathon experience becomes better for all. Now I will hand it over to Reha who will explain how we turned this idea into working solution.
So, our proposed solution is a machine learning tool called Coding Hours Forecaster. The idea is simple but powerful. Instead of guessing how many hours each student might code during a hackathon, we use their background information, like their primary hobby, the main club they are part of, and whether they regularly read books to predict their weekly coding hours. This gives hackathon organizers an instant data driven view of every participant's coding capacity. They can then form teams that are not only fair but also balanced in terms of coding effort. This means fewer overloaded teams, better collaboration, and ultimately better hackathon outcomes. So here's how it actually works behind the scenes. First, we collect the student data such as their top hobby, their main club, reading habits. We also collect historical data about their actual weekly hobby hours focused on coding. Next, we clean and transform this data into numerical form. This is called feature engineering. We then feed these features into a regression model which has been trained to predict weekly coding hours. So when we input a new student's details, the model outputs a predicted coding hour value. Finally, these predictions are used in a simple allocation algorithm to group students into balanced teams. So in short, student data goes in, then we have the machine learning model that makes the prediction, and then we have the balanced team. So it's fast, scalable, and takes the guesswork out of team formation.
Now, let's talk about the real world impact of our model. We've seen that by using a data driven approach, we can create more balanced teams. We visualize the results using scatter plots and feature importance charts. And these showed that hobbies and club activities were the strongest predictors. The benefit is for everyone. For organizers, our tool provides data driven team allocation, which can improve participant satisfaction. It also helps them to plan and assign challenges based on the team's specific capacity, making the entire event more efficient and effective. For the next slide, we have the summary of our model. Our model provides a clear data driven approach to solve a long standing hackathon problem. By using simple, accessible data, we can significantly improve the hackathon experience for everyone involved. Looking ahead, our future work will focus on two key areas. First, we'll be refining the model with additional data points to make it more accurate. Second, we'll be implementing a user friendly interface for organizers so they can easily use this forecasting tool. In conclusion, our project uses machine learning to make hackathons fairer, more inclusive, and more enjoyable for everyone. Thank you.